anything for you and Lori.
I can't believe it. So it's all right for you to leave us, but it wasn't all right for me to leave you?
It wasn't your leaving me I was concerned about. It was your future I was worried about.
It was my future. Why couldn't I have something to say about it?
I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. I never made the decisions for this family. Your father did. Your Aunt Kate was right about one thing. I have been taken care of my entire life by my mother and my sisters and your father and even you and Lori. I have been very dependent my entire life.
Maybe that's all I'm asking for, is to be independent.
You earn your independence. You do not take it at the expense of others. Would that job even be offered to you if somebody in this household had paid for those dancing lessons and kept a roof over your head and clothes on your back? Somebody has to pay back Uncle Jack, and it's going to be me, doing God knows what I don't know. But I know one thing. I will steal before I let any daughter of mine show that man 1 ounce of ingratitude or disrespect.
So I have to give up the one chance I may never get. Is that it? I'm the one who has to pay for everything that you couldn't do with your own life.
What right do you have to judge me like that?
Judge you? I can't even talk to you. I don't even exist to you. I tried so hard to get close to you, but there was never any room. Whatever you had, you gave to Daddy, and when he died, whatever was left, you gave to...
What? Finish what you were going to say.
I have been jealous my whole life of Lori because she was lucky enough to be born sick. I could never turn on a light in my room or read at night because Lori always needed her precious sleep. I could never have a friend over on the weekend because Lori was always resting. I used to pray and get some terrible disease or get hit by a car, so I have a leg all twisted and crippled, and then once, maybe just once, I get to crawl into bed next to you on a cold, rainy night and talk to you and hold you until I fall asleep in your arms, just once.
God, Nora, is that really what you think of me?
Is it any worse than what you think of me?
I'm not going to let you hurt me, Nora. I'm not going to let you tell me that I love you less than I love Lori, or I haven't tried to give you as much as I gave her. God knows that I'm not perfect because enough angry people in this house have told me so tonight. And I refuse to keep being a doormat for yours or Aunt Kate's or anyone else's anger that they want to lay at my feet. I did not create this universe. I do not decide who lives and who dies, who feels love and who feels pride, and who is rich and who is poor. If you keep on feeling that way, you're going to end up with something much worse than loneliness or hopelessness, and that's self-pity. And believe me, there is nothing more crippling than a human being who thrives on his own misfortune. If you feel cheated, Lori gets more than you. I feel cheated. I had a husband who died at 36. I'm sorry, Nora, that you feel this way, and I will do everything I can to change it except apologize. I am tired of apologizing. After a while, it becomes your life's work, and it brings no money to the house. I promise you one thing. I will not go back to being that frightened, helpless woman that I have created. I've already buried somebody I love, and now it's time to bury somebody I hate.
I didn't ask you to hate yourself. I just asked you to love me.
I do, Nora. Oh my God, why can't I make that clear to you?
I feel so terrible.
Why?
Because I feel like I hurt you and I still want that job with Mr. Beckman.
I know you do.
But I can't have it, can I?
How am I supposed to answer that without you thinking that I'm still depriving you?
I don't know. Maybe you just did.
I hope so, Nora. I pray to God it's so. See.
Okay, so the